Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the official post-game conference here from the game following Spain and Greece in Game 15 in Cyprus, Limassol. The room is very busy right now because it's an important moment for the most decorated head coach in Spanish national team history, 4 EuroBasket champions, and of course the 2019 World Cup champion. Over 2 tenures, 12 years, head coach Sergio Scariolo is with us here, and he's joined alongside trusty captain Willy Hernan Gomez. Coach, incredible game, and your thoughts, please.
Well, the first word is always congrats to Greece. They have an unbelievable team with many great players, a superstar. On the paper, is really top 4 or 5 teams in Europe, no question. Great coach. They had a super first half, playing great and hitting shots with an incredible percentage. And obviously nobody loves nobody dreams about losing his last game, right? I would have loved to win it, but I can't be prouder of the effort of my players. It's unbelievable how they came back by 15-point deficit and they managed to put their head above the water. The effort, the competitiveness, the energy they put in the game is unbelievable. And you look at your roster, you might really be proud. We finished the game with 2 19-year-old kids on the floor, but because they deserve to finish the game and to have the chance to play those 4 minutes, because they are the future, along with other, basically most of the players, or all of them. But it's a special matter of pride with this championship to see them get launched into the arena and fight and play that well. Future is bright. Somebody else will be at the helm of this team, but I recommended to my players to stay together, to keep loving this shirt, to keep trusting the unbelievable work the Federation is doing. My side, I don't want anything else that these links, which got created in so many years, 15 years with the team is huge, and I will be the #1 fan from now on. Once again, let me tell it one more time. Super proud of how this guy competed until the very end.
Thank you so much, Coach, for your thoughts. Willy Hernan Gomez, as Coach said, the future is bright.
Yes, obviously not the way that we wanted to end this tournament for us, for Sergio. But I'm super proud as well of all my teammates, of all my coaching staff. I think we got to take this as a learning experience from day one. Our future is bright. We have really talented young players that they show up this championship, for example, their first time playing hard, fighting every game. So it's a work in progress. Still a lot of things to do to improve. But we gotta take this as a learning experience to be better for the future and for the next tournaments.
Thank you. An absolutely movie of a basketball game. It's time for questions from the floor. First to the player, and if preferable in English first, then any other languages after that. So please raise your hand if you have a question for Willy Hernan Gomez. Please. No? Okay. Willy, you can stay if you choose to, and if you want to go, it's fine. But now, questions for Coach Scariolo, please. Hands up. No questions for Coach Scariolo. Yes? One question here.
Hello, Coach. I'm from Dangshu, Japan. the results today was what you didn't want it, but as you said, you must be very proud of how they played and how they put up the remarkable fighting spirit. And especially the young players showed a great growth. So having witnessed that, maybe you might as well feel like continuing to lead this team.
You know, every love story gets to an end, no? Right? But this is like when a husband and wife split for whatever reason, but they still meet and stay together and have time together. We have kids together, me and the federation. We have a lot of kids behind this team, which I took care for many years and love to see them growing and you know, helping them to grow and to move from the very young category to the main team. So I think it's time to leave the floor to someone else. Nobody is irreplaceable, definitely. When I took this team, everybody was telling me, hey, it's hard to get better, it's hard to improve, to do better than before. And for sure they will tell this to the guy who's coming after me, but then you see what happened. So let's look at the future with optimism, and once again I will be extremely happy to see these guys winning, this team winning, and keep and growing again, like I'm sure they will do during the next years.
Thank you, Coach. We have questions now. We're going to work our way around the room. We'll start here, and we'll work our way around this way, please. Thank you.
This is a question for both Coach and Willie. Obviously not the result you wanted. Once this will be processed, will you be watching the rest of the tournament? And if so, any thoughts on your top 2-3 favorite teams?
Of course, I will watch games, even if I have a little bit of a job of the work looking for me. But this is super nice basketball. I watch many games of the other groups. Couple of our people in the staff watching Serbia-Turkey was asking, what sport is this? Watching that is like, but it's fun to watch, and for sure I will keep, like any basketball fan. I mean, those teams are great. This team is great, Greece. Germany is a super nice team. France has been hit by injuries, but they will be there, and you can't rule out teams like Slovenia, with one of the best players in the world. So, well, okay, I said 5 or 6. For sure, among those, the European champion will come out.
And like Coach Sergio say, I'm a basketball fan, and now it's time to be back with my team to do the preseason. But I will be watching EuroBasket. You know, it's fun basketball. A lot of teams, like Sergio say, I cannot say only one. You know, obviously I'm gonna try to see as much as games that I can. But we will see Serbia, Turkey, Slovenia, Germany, of course, Greek. So it's gonna be different, interesting EuroBasket.
Thank you. Gentleman in the green shirt, my friend here. Yes?
Hello. Question for both Coach Cariolo and Billy. Coach, if your successor came up to you and asked you for some piece of advice on this team, how would you describe the team, the current squad, to the new...
Sorry,
Yeah.
how would you describe?
How would you describe the current team, the current squad, its identity, its ID, its DNA, let's say, to your successor? And for Billy, kind of the same question. How would you describe, or how would you help, say, the new coaches, the team's captain, and get through everything that awaits him?
Well, the story is long. When I first came to Spain back in '97, I was seeing nice basketball, but an extremely surprising lack of competitiveness. Then the born in 1980 generation came up, and they started to show everyone that Spanish player cannot not only play good basketball but also win. And this became the real DNA of this team, right? The value has always been at the top. We don't give up. We never give up. No matter who's the opponent, no matter how much talent we have, no matter what's the score, no matter how many injury players we had. Tonight also on top, one of our best players couldn't play. We basically couldn't play the whole game. He tried in the first half. Then togetherness, the idea that here we don't point finger, we don't look for guilty people when we lose. And we know that one time is going to be one star to Bright, another time will be another one, but that as many people say, the name you have on your chest is more important than the name you have on your back. And these guys reflected it and showed it over and over and over, regarding we won World Championship and European Championship with most or all that legend generation retired. And we could compete even in the last 3 competitions until really the very last second. So that's what we got, and that's what we try to translate to the young teams coming up, and that's why we have this pyramid where everybody feels a part of the same family and work in a progressive way, basketball also, not only values, basketball-wise as well. And I hope that this legacy will stay for, many years beyond our experience here.
Thank you.
Like Sergio say, I think we're playing with the name that is in our chest. We're playing for a country, so we are working for the same thing, And this is La Familia. We're gonna be ready to work, ready to improve, always with sacrifice, discipline, and like we said before, I think our future is bright. We have young players, and it's time to keep working. Put our heads down, work, improve, help each other, and never lose the joy on what we do. It's something that has been passing through generations, since Rudy that is here, before him, now us, and for the future. We're having fun doing what we do together on and off the court, and it's going to be the same for the next generations.
Thank you, Willie. We just to confirm, we're inviting questions in Spanish specifically, please. Yes, please.
Hola, Sergio. Nuria Godoy de Televisión Española. Quería saber qué es lo primero que les has dicho a los jugadores al terminar el partido y también preguntarte cómo estás ahora mismo y cómo te vas.
Les he dicho básicamente lo que os he dicho a vosotros y he añadido que no sería una persona sincera si no les animara a aprender también de los errores que se han cometido, ¿no? De los pequeños detalles que no nos han permitido de ganar este partido, de manera que puedan sacar algo positivo para su trayectoria, sus carreras, que todavía van a tener mucho recorrido delante. Y como me siento por un lado en paz con mi conciencia, porque creo que todo lo que tenía lo he dado, y eso a veces el resultado en el deporte va bien, otras veces va mal, pero si tú tienes la sensación de haberlo dado todo, tienes que estar en paz con tu conciencia. Y eso es un poco como me siento yo en este momento.
Thank you. Next question, please. This gentleman here first.
Hola, Sergio. Quería preguntarte si sientes que ha sido quizá el final de esta historia tan bonita un poco cruel por el partido de Italia, por el partido de hoy, y si en esa remontada, en esa segunda parte, con los jugadores jóvenes en pista, te han llegado a emocionar el esfuerzo.
Mira, al final el deporte te pone en tu sitio y es cierto que hemos tenido poco premio por el esfuerzo que hemos hecho en estos dos grandes partidos que hemos jugado contra rivales en el papel superiores, pero que han tenido que sudar hasta el último momento para poder ganar. Pero si no hemos ganado es también porque hemos cometido errores, sobre todo en momentos clave, ¿no? Ese rebote que cogiéndolo hubiésemos probablemente ganado el partido antes de ayer y estaríamos en Riga. Algún error más de la cuenta en los últimos 4 minutos de hoy, ¿no? Pero no puedes quedarte con eso, ¿no? La emoción es por ver a esta gente que ha sabido verse debajo del marcador por 15 puntos, 16 me parece, y con esta clase de rivales delante, con una leyenda como Kostas Lukas, como Costa Papanikolaou, como Tyler Dorsey, como Antetokounmpo, etcétera, como Mito. Es decir, contra esta gente no se han arrugado y han seguido luchando y no han tenido premio, pues casi me siento más triste por ellos, ¿no? Porque yo he tenido muchos premios con este equipo y he tenido, no me hubiese importado ganar una medalla más, desde luego, pero he tenido muchas y he ganado muchas. Me gustaría que ellos ahora siguieran o volvieran, mejor dicho, a ganar y a disfrutar de esta bonita experiencia que es jugar para la selección española.
Thank you. Just before I check, is there any more questions after this, gentleman? This will then be the last question here, please. Thank you.
Hola, Sergio. Comentabas que ha sido de alguna manera simbólico, ¿no?, el jugar esos últimos minutos con Sergio de la Rea y con Sansupe, dos chicos de 19 años que quizás ha sido una de las buenas noticias para España de este campeonato. Por lo que crees que eso simboliza de cara al futuro, ¿no?
Mira, primero, y lo repito, he jugado con ellos porque creía que para ganar ese partido me sentía cómodo de jugar con ellos, no porque queríamos hacer experiencia, ese no es el momento, ¿no?, de razonar en estos términos, pero a la vez, casi por naturalidad, ha salido esta sonrisa, esta mirada, esta proyección, ¿no?, de futuro con estos dos chicos que realmente, no solo ellos, porque tenemos bastante más jugadores de nivel alto y tenemos todavía unos cuantos en este equipo seguramente con recorrido todavía. Así que, pero sí, me gusta que esa imagen pueda ser realmente el cerrar una puerta, pero a la vez abrir otra que dé la luz, ¿no?, delante de nosotros, porque me pongo yo también como aficionado, pero sobre todo de ellos.
Thank you, Coach. We are honoured and blessed to have watched you in action, sir. That's the end of the press conference. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's now time for the official post-game conference following the victory of Greece over Spain in the final game of Group C of the competition. I'm joined by head coach Vasilis Mounoulis and also the captain Kostas Papanikolaou. Coach, we just had Sergio Scariolo in here, and of course, this was his last game as the national team head coach. Your thoughts on that, but also, of course, the thoughts on the incredibly entertaining basketball game we witnessed tonight.
Good evening. First of all, I want to congratulate Coach Scariolo for an incredible career with the national team of Spain, and to wish him good luck on the new challenge that he has on his career. Second, I have to congratulate my team for an incredible game, especially first half was one of the best games that Greece play ever. First half was amazing, offensively, defensively, the way we move the ball, we shoot, we defend, we rebound. It was unbelievable. I think we played so good in first half, and after we slowed down so much. But in the end, was the game that we wanted to play because we will face this game in the continuation of the tournament. It was great. We showed great character. Even when Spain go ahead with 1-2 points, again, we execute correct, we make big differences, and we managed to take this win that will help us a lot for the continuation of the tournament. It's just a win that gives us the first place and nothing more. It's a big win for Greek national team. We know our rivalry with Spain. I don't like that because one more time I see against Spain a lot of difference in free throws. You have to see the game again. You cannot be in such a derby, double free throws 37 to 19. Cannot be Luka and other players to take 20, 22 free throws per game, and Giannis to beg every time to take one foul when they hike him. This is unsportsmanlike foul at least 2 times. And, we have to be, we have to face everybody with the same criteria. If we face Luka, Jokic, a goal like this, we have to face Markkanen, we have to face Giannis with the same. 12 free throws is few for Giannis. He could have another 10 for sure. So, we have a team that we respect everybody. First of all, me like a person, I respect a lot Coach Scariolo and the Spanish national team that accomplished amazing things in these last 15 years. But I have to be fair with myself and with the game and to say the truth. And congratulations for both teams, congratulations to my team and to Spain one more time, and all the best for Coach Scariolo.
Thank you, Coach. Kostas, coming through a game like that, as Coach said, Spain came back into the lead. How does it feel to be part of a team that you know can go through those moments and come out the other end on top?
Well, I agree. First of all, good evening to everybody. I agree with Coach. We had amazing first half. Then for some reason, we slowed down a lot in both ways of the court, in both sides of the court, giving the opportunity to Spain to do to us what we did to them in the first half, like meaning get good stops and run on a break. But other than that, I'm happy that my team responded at the end. Our teammates responded at the end, making big plays, making big shots, and in tight games like this, this can make the difference and also can give a boost to the team for the upcoming games.
Thank you. We're going to open up the questions to the floor. Once again, please, questions first for Papanikolaou and in English if possible, and then we'll move to questions in another language, and then we'll move to Coach, please. Yes? First question, please. Yes, please, sir, right here.
Hello. I would like to ask Kostas, a trip with the national team back to 2009 began for you. Now, after so many years, you are in the 10th position in appearances with Nikos Gallis, 168. Have you dreamed about this, all this trip? And your feelings, of course.
No, you can never. It's a big honor for me to be at that list with all the all-time greats that been a part of national team. No, I didn't believe that that would be my course. throughout the years. I feel blessed. Honestly, you got me unprepared. I don't know. I don't feel ready to answer in some smart way. Just I'm glad that I had the opportunity to represent my country, and yeah, just proud, man. Just unique feeling. You know, like when you get the chance to wear this jersey from 2006, if I remember correct, or 5, that I started to be on the young national teams. Not even once, I don't remember myself wearing it lightly. I know what it represents, I know what it means, and each year that I put on this jersey, I wear it with great honor and with great responsibility, because like I said, I know what it represents, and for me this is special. Thank you.
Thank you, Kostas. Just to be aware, we will have a limit of questions because the team do need to travel for logistical purposes, obviously for the next stage of the tournament. So only 3 or 4 more questions, please. We're going to start here. This gentleman was first, and then we'll work our way around the room. Thank you.
Hello, Kostas, question for you. In previous years, we saw that close games like this, must-win games like this, we didn't have the power to close those games with wins. But tonight, we found the energy, we found the right place, and we won that game. Which is the biggest difference this season for Greek national team? Is the energy, is the vibe, is the correct plays that you made at crunch time? Which is the biggest difference from your perspective comparing to previous years?
First of all, it would be unfair from my side to compare each year and each effort that everybody had made throughout all these years, you know, to compare them between each other. The most important is what we do now, that we are here, and that's all. It would be unfair for my teammates in the previous years, you know, that they gave up a fight, to now sit here and try to say something smart or say something, you know, that is different. Of course, playbook, stuffs, that the way we work, all those is a big factor. But I think maybe coach is better to answer, you know, these kind of questions.
Thank you. This gentleman here, sir. Thank you.
Question for the coach. Congratulations again.
Can I
coach?
Go? Sorry,
yeah, there's no more questions for Kostas.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, Kostas.
Thank you.
Feel free.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kostas. Thank you.
Coach, what was the key element when Spain actually went up for 1-2 points? What was the key element from you to tell the players in order to, again, get the lead? Was it to concentrate? Was it to control feelings? Or just score? Thank you.
I think just to stay strong, stay mental tough, don't back down, make the simple things, make correct plays, offense and defense. Don't find excuses. Don't speak to nobody. Just concentrate and make plays. And because the games, this is a great example of the games that they will follow in knockout games, and we have to be very focused to nothing to disrupt our concentration and our game plan, and to have better, more minutes with great basketball, not only one half.
Thank you. Next question, please. Just here, please.
May I in Greek?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Please in Greek. Thank you.
Coach, μετά από 5 μάτς έχουμε δει τον Γιάννη, τον Τάιλερ και τον Ντίνο να ηγούνται της επίθεσης στην Εθνική, αλλά φέτος σήμερα είδαμε μεγάλα plays από τον Κώστα Παπα-Νικολάου στην άμυνα να μαρκάρει από το 3 έως το 5 και είδαμε και τον Κώστα Σλούκα με την μπάλα στα χέρια στο τέλος να παίρνει τις αποφάσεις. Πώς είναι να έχεις αυτές τις πλέον παλιές καραβάνες στη διάθεσή σου που τις ξέρεις και σε προσωπικό επίπεδο και ως παίχτες και πόσο βοηθούν την Εθνική στα κρίσιμα αυτοί οι έμπειροι αρχηγοί των αιωνιών?
To answer in Greek.
Yes, please, yes.
Καταρχήν, σε όλη αυτή την πρώτη φάση έδειξα ότι πιστεύω με όλα τα παιδιά. Έχω ξεκινήσει πεντάδα με τον Σαμοντούροφ, με τον Κατσίβελη, έχω βάλει τους πάντες, γιατί τους χρειαζόμαστε όλους και όλοι πρέπει να είναι έτοιμοι. Σήμερα ο Ντίνος, που είναι ένας από τους καλύτερους μας παίχτες σε όλο αυτό το τουρνουά, έπαιξε 12 και 44 γιατί ήταν διαφορετικό το παιχνίδι. Έπαιζαν με τεσσάρια που είναι τριάρια, με πιο ευκίνητους και είχαμε λίγο πρόβλημα. Αλλά ο Ντίνος είναι τόσο καλός παίκτης και τόσο καλούς χαρακτήρες και τόσο coachable που το κατάλαβε και το δέχτηκε. Και έχουμε στην ομάδα παιδιά που είναι πολύ coachable και ανά πάση στιγμή είναι έτοιμα να παίξουν. Από εκεί πέρα πιστεύω ότι το τουρνουάι έχει πολύ δρόμο ακόμα. Θέλουμε να έχει πολύ δρόμο ακόμα και πρέπει να μείνουμε ταπεινοί και πρέπει να χτίσουμε πάνω στο πρώτο ημίχρονο και πάνω στο πώς αντιδράσαμε στα κρίσιμα λεπτά του παιχνιδιού. Πιστεύω ότι οι έμπειροι παίχτες είχαν ηρεμία στο τέλος, όπως είπες και εσύ. Ο Παπα-Νικολάου έχει κάνει μια εκπληκτική δουλειά που δεν αποτυπώνεται με νούμερα και στο Φοντέκιο και στο Μαμικελασβίλη και σήμερα στον Σαν Τεσάρι, στον Αλντάμα. Πιστεύω έχει κάνει καταπληκτική δουλειά και πιστεύω ότι ο καθένας όταν του αναθέτουμε ένα ρόλο όπως του Κώστα ή όπως άλλα παιδιά δεν σημαίνει ότι αυτό δεν θα έχει ευθύνη στην επίθεση, αλλά είναι πολύ έτοιμος και ταγμένος να το προσπεύσει. Πιστεύω ο Κώστας πήρε πολύ σημαντικές αποφάσεις, είναι ίσως ο καλύτερος decision maker στην Ευρωλίγκα, από τους τελευταίους των Αμερικανών που έχουν μείνει τόσο καλούς και είναι ευλογία που τον έχω εδώ πέρα. Όπως θα πούμε και για τον Γιάννη ότι κανονικά πρέπει να σκοτώσει τον αδερφό του σήμερα γιατί για μία assist δεν έχει triple-double και έχασε από κάτω του Θανάση το καλάθι. Οπότε ήταν καταπληκτικός ο Γιάννης σήμερα. Πάσαρε καταπληκτικά την μπάλα στις παγίδες, στα double team, στα triple team, με 4 πάνω του. Εμπιστεύτηκε τους παίκτες του, εμπιστεύεται και βλέπει ότι έχει σούτ η ομάδα και εμπιστεύεται τους συμπαίκτες του. Και αυτό είναι πολύ σημαντικό και πιστεύω ότι ήταν μία από τις πιο όρεμες εμφανίσεις του.
Thank you, Coach. This is the last question now, please.
Coach, συγχαρητήρια. Επιτέλους τους κερδίσαμε. Ήθελα να ρωτήσω όμως το ότι με την Βοσνία ήμασταν μπροστά με 13 πόντους και εν τέλει χάσαμε. Σήμερα ήμασταν μπροστά με 15 πόντους, παραλίγο να χάσουμε. Ευτυχώς πήγαν όλα καλά και κερδίσαμε. Τι είναι αυτό που φταίει και χάνει αυτή την συγκέντρωση της η ομάδα ή τι είναι αυτό που πρέπει να αλλάξει έτσι ώστε για να μπορέσουμε να μην καρδιοχτυπούμε.
Καταλαβαίνω την ερώτησή σου, αλλά δεν πιστεύω ότι φταίει κάτι. Σίγουρα κάτι φταίει, αλλά είναι άνθρωποι. Είναι παίχτες. Κάποια στιγμή δεν θα μπει shoot, κάποια στιγμή θα βάλει και ο άλλος. Να θυμηθούμε πόσες εμείς ανατροπές έχουμε κάνει και έχουμε πάρει μετάλλια έτσι. Έτσι είναι τα EuroBasket, έτσι είναι. Βλέπουμε ότι οι ομάδες φεύγουν με 15 πόντους και κάπου να χαλαρώσεις, κάπου να βάλει κάποιος ένα μεγάλο σούτ, αλλάζει ψυχολογία. Για μένα το πιο σημαντικό είναι η αντίδραση που δείξαμε μετά την αντεπίθεσή τους. Και σε αυτή που θέλω να επιμείνω, όπως και σίγουρα θα δούμε και τι λάθη κάναμε. Πιστεύω, όπως είπα και πριν, ρίξαμε πάρα πολύ το ρυθμό μας. Πιστεύω ότι ήμασταν τόσο πολύ χαρούμενοι με το πρώτο ημίχρονο και θεωρήσαμε ότι θα είναι εύκολο. Πιστεύω είναι λάθος, χαλαρώσαμε και δεν έπρεπε να το κάνουμε αυτό κυρίως στο τρίτο δεκάλεπτο και εκεί δώσαμε το momentum στην Ισπανία. Και δεν πρέπει να το κάνουμε αυτό. Αυτό είναι ένα σημείο που χρήζει να δούμε στο βίντεο. Απ' την άλλη, όμως, πρέπει να δούμε και την αντίδραση της ομάδας που ήταν έτοιμη πνευματικά να αντιδράσει και να πάρει το παιχνίδι.
Thank you. No more questions now. Thank you very much for supporting us.